talk real quick about lucid dreaming. So mentioned one of my other video things about lucid dreaming, and it's one of the states of consciousness that you can enter that. You can do that. And I used to do lucid dreaming. I haven't done it in a while. Got pretty crazy. And it can be dangerous. But if you practice it, you can enter into these states. And yeah, I mean, I've done some amazing stuff. I've walked through walls. I had powers. I just would jump from a boulder, like bling, and just fly, just jump up way up above the clouds. I was doing that kind of stuff. I was meeting people that I wanted to meet, summoning them, you know, even living people. But there's two or few scary things about lucid dreaming. One is to do the lucid dreaming, you need to understand that there's no time in a dream. So in our normal waking consciousness, in our waking state, like, we're always paying attention to time. So when we look into our, you know, like, if we remember that, like, if you remember, like, time, like you have a watch on your wrist and you wear it every fucking day. And you look at the time constantly. And then when you get into your dream, if you can remember to do that, like, look at the watch, and what's going to happen is the watch, you can't read it. It's going to be like fuzzy. There's no time. So you can use that as like a signal, like, hey, wait a minute, I'm in a dream. And once you realize that, then you can take control of the dream. Okay? That's how you do lucid dreaming. Another practice that I used to do is, like, when you're walking anywhere, just imagine yourself like, alright, just go ahead and fly. Like, tell yourself, I'm gonna fly now. I'm gonna fly now. And you know, usually when you're walking in the 3D reality, like, you can't. And gravity's gonna weigh you down. But in the dream reality, you definitely can do that easily. Anybody can fly in their dream if they can control it. That's like one of the first techniques to learn how to do. And so you just go through your life practicing that as much as you can, like looking at your watch, trying to fly, like trying to do like a mental lift off, like, all right, I'm gonna fly now, whoop, you know, and just keep trying to do that. And then maybe one day you're gonna get into the dream state, and you're gonna be walking in the dream state, and then you're gonna say, all right, go ahead and fly, and then you do fly. And then when you realize, hey, I'm flying, ooh, I'm in the dream state, boom, then you can do all kinds of cool stuff. You can control it. But as I said, there's a couple scary things about it. You need some balls to be able to really explore the dream state. One thing is, you can encounter other living people's consciousness that are around, you know, in the world, in the whole world. I mean, you can travel to, you know, Serbia in like a second and arrive there, and then you can meet up with other dreaming bodies and stuff, and it's just, I don't know, man. I mean, sometimes there's some dead people mixed in, and it could be weird. It could be weird. It could be a little bit scary. I mean, I've partied with people, and I don't even know where the hell I was. Maybe Switzerland, or I've been to Persepolis in Iran. And I've always seen other people around. I mean, there was one time I was on a subway in downtown Seoul, and I just said, all right, float. And I fucking started floating, and then everybody around me was like, whoa, like shocked, you know, because they didn't realize that they were dreaming. They thought that they were just going to work, but we were all dreaming together. And I flew, and then they were all shocked. I'll never forget that, you know, crazy. But the other thing is that there's an evil presence in that shit, man. And I can't explain it. I just call it the black monster. And it got me one time, it attacked me. And it got me. It caught up with me. And then it took me months to get over that. I mean, I was in the hospital in a coma. I mean, it fucked me up, man. It got me. So there is some black monster that could, if you see that thing, gotta get the hell away from it. Don't even make eye contact. And that's in the dream state. And the other thing is waking up. I mean, when you're sleeping, unconsciously, and you're just dreaming, and then you wake up, you know, you wake up. Very natural, and no problem at all. You always wake up, you know, from a nap, when you're sleeping in the morning. But when you're lucid dreaming, you're totally conscious. So you have to wake yourself up, and that shit is scary, because then you start worrying like, maybe I can't wake up. So you're like stuck in this dream forever, you know, and then you start, you know, worrying, am I gonna be dead? So it's a little scary, man, doing this this type of exploration. But if you do it right, I mean, you could learn a lot. You could really learn a lot. I mean, there's a bunch of other techniques, you know, you can try, like tie a string around your finger and just wear that thing. Just look at it, you know, as much as you can during the day. Like, there's my ring. There's the ring on my finger. There's a paper, you know, a little cloth ring. Okay, there's a ring. There's a ring. And then just get into your dream state and realize, wait, there's no ring. Boom, you know, I'm in. But waking up, I mean, how I used to do it, and this might not work for everybody, but I just would just tell myself, wake up, you know, wake up. It's like, tell myself, say it, wake up. And it worked, you know. But it's a little stressful. That's about lucid dreaming.